So students, we are going to start your exercise 1.3 from your textbook. Very first sum. Write the following in the decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. आप लोगों को उसको पहले तो simply चीज क्या करना है, you have to divide it and then what kind of number it is what you have to express. Very first sum, it is 36 upon 100. This 36 upon 100 can be straightforwardly written as 0.36. So what kind of number it is? It is your terminating number. Terminating number. Then second, what is your second? 1 upon 11. 1 upon 11. 1 upon 11 को हम लोग डिवाइड करेंगे like this. Zero point then 10. ये अभी भी देखो 11 बड़ा है 10 से, तो एक और ऐड करेंगे 0 यहां पे, तो यहां पे भी 0. देन 11 9 जा 99, बचा 1. जहां से स्टार्ट किया वहीं पे वही नंबर आ गया. दैट मीन्स आपका ये नंबर क्या होगा पता है? 0.09 और 09 के ऊपर बार आएगा. 09 के ऊपर बार आएगा. That means what kind of number it is? It is non-terminating and recurring number. Non-terminating and recurring number. Moving ahead, some number, major first का third. It says 4 integer 1 upon 8. 4 integer 1 upon 8. Now 4 integer 1 upon 8 can be written as 4 8s are 32, 32 plus 1, 33 upon 8. And now divide it. So 33 upon 8 can be divided by, they are written as like this. 8 4s are 32, bacha 1. Now 1 is smaller than 8, so you need to place point over here and 0 over here. 8 1s are 8, bacha 2, again 0. 8 2s are 16, bacha 4, again 0. 8 5s are 40, remainder is 0. Again, remainder is 0. Your answer will be 4.125. And what kind of number it is? 4.125 is, it is a terminating number. Next, fourth sum is 3 upon 13. 3 upon 13. Now again you need to divide it. So this can be divided like this, right? 0 point and यहाँ पे 0 रखो. 13 2s are 26, बचा 4. Then 0 रखो. 13 3s are 39, बचा 1. Then 0 रखो, तो 13 is bigger than 10. So you need to put one more 0 and यहाँ पे 0 like this, right? Then 13 7s are 91. Okay, 9 बचा. One more 0. Then 13 6s are 78. 90 minus 78 is 1 2 12. ठीक है, एक और 0 डाल दिया, तो now 13 7s are Yeah, 13 8s are, it will be 104, and 13 9s are, it will be 117. So 13 9s are 117. So 120 minus 117. जहां से स्टार्ट किया वो नंबर आ गया। तो आपका फाइनल जो डिजिट है, कितने डिजिट्स रिपीट होने वाले हैं? रिपीटेटिंग डिजिट्स आर 0.230769 होल बार। This is your answer. And what kind of number it is? It is non-terminating and recurring number. So first of all, write this down, all four, each and every one. Write this down, all four sums. Moving ahead, sum number first ka fifth. It is 2 upon 11. Now 2 upon 11 can be written as 2 11 11 बड़ा है तो 0 पॉइंट और यहाँ पे 0। 11 1 11 बचा 9 0। 11 8 88 बचा 2। दैट मीन्स जहां से स्टार्ट किया वहीं पे आ गया। योर आंसर इज ये 18181818 every time it is going to be repeated. So your answer is 0.18 whole bar. And what you need to write is, it is non-terminating and recurring number. Okay, next is 329 divided by 400. Sixth, 329 divided by 400. Now this can also be solved as 3 to 9 और ये 400। अब 400 बड़ा है तो 0 पॉइंट और यहाँ पे 0 डाल दो। 4 8 32 होता है तो 408 3200 होगा। बचा 90, एक और 0 ऐड कर दो, 4 2 8 होगा। So 900 minus 800 will be 100। एक और 0 डालोगे तो 4 2 again 800। ओके, देन 200 बचा, एक और 0 डालोगे तो 4 5 2000 and your answer is 0.8225. What kind of number this is? This is a terminating number. This is a terminating number. Okay, note this down. Major question number 2. You know that 1 upon 7 is equals to 0.142857 whole bar. Can you predict what the decimal expansions of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7 are without actually doing the long division? If so, how? अब देखो, आप लोगों को क्लियर कट बोल दिया है कि लॉन्ग डिवीजन यूज नहीं करना है और 1/7 का आंसर भी दे दिया है। इसका क्या मतलब है? ठीक है, कैन यू नाउ सॉल्व दिस ऑल ऑफ देम विदाउट यूजिंग लॉन्ग डिवीजन? इफ यस, देन हाउ? देन देखो, लॉन्ग डिवीजन यूज करने की बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं है। वेरी सिंपल इट इज। कैसे करेंगे? कैन आई राइट 2/7 as 2 into 1 upon 7. 2 into 1 upon 7. In the same way, can I write like this? 3 into 1 upon 7. Then 4 into 1 upon 7. Right? Then 5 into 1 upon 7. And 6 into 1 upon 7. Now is it easy for all of you? Now you know the value of 1 upon 7. Okay. So 2 into 1 upon 7 is nothing but 2 into 0.142857 whole bar. Then this is 3 into 0.142857 whole bar. This is 4 into 0.142857 whole bar. This will be 5 into 0.142857 whole bar. And lastly 6 into 0.142857 whole bar. Now just simply multiply it. 2 7s are 14 बराबर है. Then ऐसे करते करते आप लोगों को हर एक का आंसर लेके आना है. This is the most simplest sum if you can see. Okay? Now आगे बढ़ते हैं तो ये देखो 4, then 5, 2s are 10 and 1 11, 8 2s are 16 and 1 17, then 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 4 2s are 8 and 2 1s are 2 और आगे क्या है 0 पॉइंट. अब आपका बार क्या होगा पता है? अगर यहाँ पे फुल बार है तो दिस ऑल्सो विल बी फुल बार. Then what? 3 into 0.142857. तो वो कैलकुलेशन आप करते जाओ. मैं स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आंसर लिख लेता हूं 0.428571 होल बार. Then next 4 का 0.571428 होल बार. Then next 5 का 0.714285 होल बार. And last it will be 0.857142 whole bar, and that's the end of your sum number 2. Note it down. Major question 3, uska first it is express the following in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0. उसका जो फर्स्ट है वो है 0.6 बार. उसका जो सेकंड है वो है 0.47 और 7 के ऊपर बार. और जो आखिरी वाला है थर्ड वो है 0.001 होल बार. नाउ स्टार्ट डूइंग दिस. लेट x equals to 0.66666 and so on. Give it number 1. As we have already seen yesterday, so we are doing in the same pattern, same manner. Then multiply 10 on both the sides. So 10 multiplied by x is equals to 10 multiplied by 0.6666 and so on. So it will be 10x. And यहां पे देखोगे तो it will be 6.66666 and so on. Then डेसिमल के बाद की वैल्यू सेम है तो it will be what? 2 minus 1. 10x minus x and is equals to 6.666 minus 0.666 and so on. So your answer is 9x और यहां पे आएगा 6. तो x की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? इट विल बी 6 अपॉन 9 एंड देन कैंसल इट. तो x विल बी 2 अपॉन 3. 3 2s are 3 3s are. So we have successfully converted 0.6 bar in P by Q form. Next, same way. Let x equals to 0.477777 and so on. Give it number 1. अब देखो यहाँ पे 4 के ऊपर बार नहीं है बराबर. So we cannot multiply straight away with 100. We have to multiply. We have to go step by step. So multiply 10 on both the side. So 10x, 10 multiplied by x is equals to 10 multiplied by 0.4777 ... It will be 10x is equals to 4.7777 and so on. Give it number 2. डेसिमल के बाद की वैल्यूज इक्वल नहीं है, सो वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट वंस अगेन. सो मल्टीप्लाई 10 on both the sides. Okay, and that will be 10x into x into 10. ये वाले इक्वेशन में ही. And that is equals to 4.777 so on into 10. So it will be 100x is equals to 47.777 and so on. Right? Give it number 3. Now see 3 and 2. 3 and 2 डेसिमल के बाद की वैल्यू सेम है, so it will be 3 minus 2, 100x minus 10x, and that is equals to 47.777 minus 4.777 and so on. So it will be 90x, and 47 minus 4 is 43. So x is equals to 43 upon 90. So that was your sum number 2. Moving ahead, sum number 3. This is very interesting, huh? ये देखना. Let x equals to 0.001, 001, 001 and so on. Give it number 1. Now, तीनों के ऊपर बार है. इसका मतलब अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We will straight away multiply it with 1000. Very good. तो multiply 1000 on both the side. So 1000 into x is equals to 1000 into 0.001, 001 and so on. तो ये हो गया आपका 1000x is equals to, ये देखो ये 1 जो है ना वो पहले आ जाएगा ऐसा, और फिर उसके बाद क्या आएगा 001, 001, 001 and so on. अब डेसिमल के बाद वाली वैल्यू देखो. Is it same? Yes, it is same. So simply 2 minus 1, 1000x minus x, and 1.001, 001, 001 and so on minus 0.001, 001 and so on. Okay, so it will be 999x and that is equals to 1. Okay, so what is your value of x? X is equals to 1 upon 999. In this way, we have completed first 3 sums of conversion from decimal to p by q. And that's it for the day. For mathematics, we have seen half the exercise or less than half the exercise, but very important sums. So if you have gone through my video, please do like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. I am Sanket Purohit. Thank you very much.